With Haunted Hill Farm's newspaper finally complete for the 2026 season, you have a chance to get 7 free animatronics for free. Yes, you indeed heard that right. With Haunted Hill Farm's full newspaper finally revealed out of the around 10 days of them putting out new newspaper leaks, we have the final description of what the newspaper looks like right upon the screen right now. This thing is pretty big, but there are 7 animatronics hidden that will be revealed for halfway to Halloween that you can easily win for free. Today on the Instagram of Haunted Hill Farm, they put out a new post like they do every day. And if you press on that post, it sends you to this new link that tells you this really cool information about an app. Now here's some video footage of the map on the screen. This map is very unique. I don't know too much about it yet. I know you can enter your own home haunt, but you do have to register if you want to be try to get in the giveaway. And it sends you to this map of a city called like Apocalypse City. There's some circus. There's like a graveyard. It's very cool. You can see some of the new stuff that will be releasing for the lineup. But tomorrow starts the haunt. Now this app actually that you get whenever you press the Instagram link is called Fright Naps. Now we have seen Fright Naps partner with Haunted Hill Farm this whole time that they've been leaking. We don't really know why they're partnered until now. Once you have to download this app actually, and then up top you have to press it, register on the Haunted Hill Farm logo. You press that and then register like I just said, and it'll take you to this map. Now to your screen on this map, there is certain areas. Like there's a graveyard, there's a circus that I know of, and there is a facility. Following the article, at the very bottom, we get to see the 7 newspapers that we will have to find tomorrow. Now, these 7 sightings will be around the map, in the Fright Props map, and we'll have to find them. I think some of them will be really hidden, and some of them will be pretty obvious. Now, the first newspaper is showing a ice cream type image with the sprinkles around it, so I'm pretty sure this will be a ice cream animatronic, as we saw leaked from one of the newspapers before. It's an ice cream cone, so I'm pretty sure this is an ice cream prop. Next, we see a tomb woman with a shadow out. I'm guessing this will probably be some type of tomb woman, something in a graveyard, so it might be in the graveyard part. But I really don't know what this is going to look like overall. I don't know what any of these are going to look like. And then we have one saying, spinning, we don't know, but it says, don't look for me. So I'm guessing this will be something in a wide open spot, because it's really hinting, don't look for me. So I'm guessing this will be in one of the main areas and just around the map, so don't look too hard for this prop, I'm guessing. And then our 5th image, I don't know really what it says. I think it's a Spectre Relo or Ready, Spectre, I don't really know, but something Spectre, Spectate, be on the lookout. So I'm guessing this will be in the main area of the map, or it will be hidden. This one I don't really know. It has handprints on it, so I'm guessing some type of maybe all 4s animatronics, something like a night crawler, something like that. Overall, I don't know too much of what this will be. And then we have it looks like a bunch of claw marks. I don't know what this says. It says zombie flush infusion. I'm sorry, I can't really make out what this is saying, but I'm guessing it's going to be some type of zombie prop with a bunch of claw marks, so maybe a mix of a zombie and a werewolf. I could be thinking too hard about this, but I don't know exactly where this will be on the map. I'm guessing it says be on the lookout, so this will probably be one of the harder spots. And then the last newspaper we get to see, it says haunted blank. Be on the lookout, we can see. This one I'm pretty sure will be the most hidden, but it has a bunch of, looks like waste products on it that's all squished up. So I'm guessing this will be in the waste disposal area, maybe in the abandoned factory area. But that's my guesses on the 7 newspapers we get to receive. And then our 4th image, we get to see a headless sitting scare clown. As we've kind of already know, this might be returning, but this will probably be in a new way. I actually don't know what this is gonna look like, but I'm guessing maybe some type of werewolf, since it looks like jaw marks are spotted on the newspaper. I don't know, I might be thinking in too deep about this prop overall though. Now, with one of the first marks you can actually press is Apocalypse City. Now, this city shows some new animatronics that Haunted Hill Farm has put out, which we will start first, that we get our first image of the 10-foot towering witch. Now, in my opinion, I really don't like witches, as most of you guys know. If you've seen some of my videos, I am not a big fan of witches. But I do have to say, this witch is actually insane looking, extraordinarily designed. I love her face. I love the nose detail that they really put on her, and her eyes glow white, which I don't really like, but it has a great aspect to with her orb that also grows like a light green, and I really do like this prop overall. I don't know how much she will be retailing for, but I do know that she'll be releasing in the summer drop of Haunted Hill Farm. Now, next we have the Apocalypse Twins. Now, I don't really like twin props too much, unless they're like much taller. These guys, I don't really like. They look kind of, how would I say, it's more foamy-ish, not like very greatly designed as you see on their faces. They just look like regular mannequin faces with just some cracks in them. I do like the glowing red eyes, but my favorite part about these two twins is actually the teddy bear. Now, I don't know if they'll be playing tug of war with this teddy bear, but I do really like the details on him, so stitching on his face, his one eye glowing, which I love about this prop, and the clothing on these two twins is very good. It gives a very old-fashioned style of like 1700s, 1800s clothing. Very good though. I do like the clothing on them. But I overall don't really like the two Apocalypse Twins. Next on the Apocalypse City map, we have the Skeleton Bride and Groom. So this prop, I actually do like it. I like this because we've never seen this really in the industry. We've seen the Corpse Bride, but that's obviously from a movie. Now, these are straight from an idea, which I really do think the skeleton face on the man looks really great. I overall don't really like the LEDs, but you can always unplug them. I do wonder what these guys will end up doing, but I love the wedding dress. We've never seen like this in the industry, but I don't really know how you would display these overall. Maybe if you had a graveyard section, you could put them in. But overall, I don't think this will be a good seller for Haunted Hill Farm. And our last prop that we have, Vampire Host. This is the last prop of the new ones that we know that will be coming for 2026 summer drop. Now, I absolutely adore this prop overall, only because of the head that the vampire has. Now, this head is insanely detailed, astonishing aspect in the mouth, especially with the blood coming out, and even on his hand. So we don't get to see too much blood in the retail industry overall, but this guy has a great amount of blood, especially since that it looks like he just recently had a bite or something where he ate someone's blood, drank someone's blood, and his eyebrows, oh my gosh, these eyebrows are insane looking. Looks just like an old-fashioned vampire with some gray streaks in the hair. I love this prop a lot, except the clothing looks a bit Temu-ish. But overall, this prop might be a must-get for me, but I don't have really some place to store it. But I do love this prop overall. Great job, Haunted Hill Farm, on this prop. So next part in the map, you can go to the abandoned warehouse. Go to the very left. And then the first two we have is the scary sitting clown and the ghost. I do actually like the scary sitting scare clown. And I think we'll be getting a new revamped version of it for this year as one of the new props you can get. Next, we have the sitting tombstone girl, which I do overall like this prop. I think that's a very cool aspect, a creepy aspect, kind of like a suspense you've gained from it overall from this prop. But not too much to say about her. We have the tombstone lifter animatronic, and then we also have the pumpkin carver girl, which went viral for Spirit Halloween a couple years ago. I do like this prop overall, like the carving pumpkin aspect. We don't get to see a lot of pumpkin carving props overall. Now, last on the map, besides the PFP photo op that you get immediately, that whenever you press the map, you can press it, we have the Fright Essentials. Now, this is, I'm pretty sure, manufactured by Sunstar. Don't get me wrong if, don't say anything, that might be wrong, I don't know though. But we have their props that we see that will be for the Haunted Hill Farm. Overall, I don't like these. They're very bad quality. I don't understand what Sunstar is doing. but I think they're cheap, so if they're cheap, they'll be good. But overall, as you see on the image, it's a bunch of clowns. I love clowns, but these aren't really my favorite, so I'm not going to go into deep about these props. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, we have a giveaway, so go press my last video, because that is the giveaway. All you need to do is be subscribed and comment down below what your favorite animatronic is. But thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, I'm Alistair Hans, and this is where the fear is always here. Stay Halloweeny.